Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello there, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
You might have seen an old video of ours not so long back. Angry punk gets his hair cut by an hippie. I put that video up there. And of course, we're all on lockdown, so none of us can go to the barber. So Jason, the hippie, is now braving his hair being cut by me, the angry punk. I'm not really an angry punk. But let's get to it.
Yeah,
And
let's
have
do
a nice little chat while we're
I trust you implicitly, of course.
we're doing a recipe video as well later today, aren't we?
Doing a special recipe video, which I'm very much looking forward to. Because it's new, isn't it? Do you want to say where it's come from, or we want to keep that a secret for now?
No, we can mention it's from Hench Herbivore's cookbook, which is on sale at the moment for $4.99, I believe. And is full of whole food, plant-based dishes.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah. You got it on the with no clip on it?
Yeah, no guard.
Good.
No guard. I might actually start at the back, you know.
Oh, wherever's
Just
best.
lean your head forward slightly.
Yeah, like that.
Yep.
Oh! I know this is going to feel great when it's done, that's for sure. So yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks, hasn't it?
Interesting might possibly be the understatement of the century, Jason. It's a really strange time, isn't it? It's like Gemini and miasma were talking about
Just yesterday.
and we shall put the link up there to their first Skype conversation as mother and daughter in quite a few weeks.
Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice.
It was nice. I wish that they had more positive stuff to discuss, but you know, as we're seeing at the moment, we are saturated with bad news, political failings, you know, people being stupid.
What I like about the ladies though, and I'm sure, in fact I know quite a few other people have sort of alluded to this in their own words. What I like about the ladies is when you're talking about stuff, even though like you said there's a lot of doom and gloom at the moment, the way that you present it, it makes it a little bit more easier to bear. You know, there's a bit of humour with it where it's appropriate, you have a laugh best you can, and that's nice. I like that.
Well, you've kind of got to, haven't you? Because it's these are tough times for everybody.
Yeah.
At the moment, and you know, we're a lot luckier than most, as we've talked about on a couple of vlogs as well. We've got each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of which,
On lockdown.
we are lucky. We're lucky that we are together. So, just randomly, for the people out there watching the video who are lucky enough to live with a family member or a significant other have you found that you're pissing at the same time during lockdown? Because we've kind of affectionately, well, I've affectionately coined it piss sync. But we do tend to be going to the loo at the same time, don't we?
Mind you, we're drinking coffees at the same time.
Yeah, true.
Aren't we?
True.
So it's kind of it's the natural workings of our bodies.
Yeah.
Eliminating the fact that we're drinking a hell of a lot of caffeine at the moment.
Yeah, need to start drinking more water. Or teas. But, you know, we're all going through this in our own ways. We're all trying to do little things to keep our spirits up. Having just digressed to the toilet question, coming back, bringing it back now. What's happened to common sense? Like, everybody standing on the doorstep and applauding the NHS and the frontline workers. Amazing. Couldn't agree more.
It was amazing when it happened once.
Yeah.
In my belief.
What? And then common sense goes out the window. What happened to just good old-fashioned human common sense, which should always prevail? That doesn't mean unnecessary travel to stand on a bridge or outside a hospital en masse to congratulate NHS workers. The NHS workers won't want that, the government doesn't want it, and most common sense people would see the same. It beggars belief. Anywho. Just seems daft.
In other really good news, we've eaten incredibly well over the last few weeks.
We have, haven't we?
Well, perhaps a bit too well. I've got my jeans on at the moment. Great tips, ladies and guys. Try your favourite jeans on every couple of days if you're spending a lot of time in house clothes. Just to keep a check on yourself. It's mine are getting a little bit tight now, so I know to start being careful, which is why it's the perfect time to do a nice whole food plant-based recipe.
Yeah, definitely. And as well, the other thing was, you know, we've had a lovely few days of weather here in the UK, which obviously makes it difficult for people. You know, we're heading into summer now. We've had some nice weather. We have been on the exercise bike 3 days in a row, which was great. We're both feeling better for doing that. We were going to go out and have a proper ride on the bikes today, but lo and behold, it's a bit miserable. So we will no doubt do a bit of a session on the exercise bike later on.
Yeah, definitely.
And of course, we're doing the recipe video. We've got fantastic, well, I say we, Paul's really organised all of this. Fantastic Skype chats lined up with wonderful human beings out there who are willing to come on and share their story. I've loved watching some of the Skype chats.
Yeah, and I've got to thank all those people who've taken part as well, because it was, you know, it was just a crazy idea of mine. I have them quite often. I just thought it'd be really nice to share people's vegan stories, and I'm so glad to have found so many people who are willing to share their story on a Skype chat with me. And I've got some crackers coming up.
Yeah.
Some really, really interesting ones. I've got one coming up with a veterinary nurse.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to that one, because you told me a little bit about that backstory.
I've got one with a fabulous woman from Wales who was a nose to tail meat eater and is now vegan.
Yeah. Fabulous. So there's going to be some really interesting stuff. It's that whole thing, isn't it, of like, we've been put in a situation that's to a certain extent unavoidable. Yes, there could have been decisions made sooner. Yes, there could have been things done differently. Yes, PPE in lots of parts of the world could have been made available quicker. But aside from that, there are silver linings to be found within this this current situation. One that we've mentioned previously in another video is like small businesses like Zad's in Manchester, the vegan takeaway place. You know, they wouldn't mind me saying that prior to this they were struggling a little bit. And
sorry,
no, it's fine. It's made some of us rethink things and look at innovative ways to survive. And from what I can tell and from what you said, babes, Zads are inundated with orders now. They've started this new collective group booking system.
Yeah, well, they've got a great group going on Facebook. Zads out of area delivery group or whatever, and then every day they're kind of putting a post in the group saying, right, today is Stockport, or today is Wigan, or today is Oldham, or whatever. And then it's up to people to message them with their postcode so they can actually place an order.
Yeah.
Because Zads will add their postcode to the, you know, accepted ones. And yeah, it's, you know, it's great that a dedicated vegan business is not just surviving but thriving, and people are getting fabulous takeaways.
So yeah, if you can help out your local small businesses, if they're if they're trying, being innovative, looking at doing things differently, if you're able to support them, at the moment, then please do, because I think, having kind of gone down the rabbit hole a little bit, and even just looking at what local authorities across England and local councils are doing, they've all been promised huge amounts of funding from central government, and it's just not coming through.
Where's your bubbles?
In the hallway, on the little stand. So businesses, I imagine, are in the same boat. They've been promised this payout to support them, and it's not coming through. It's just trickling through. So anything that any of us can do to help would be amazing. But yeah, there are silver linings to be found in all of this, and there's some wonderful stories of people supporting each other. And also, I think, whilst we're on the subject...
When are we uploading this, by the way?
Today, I think.
Right, well, we're doing it live on Sunday night. Just to let you know.
Yes, probably be about 9. Is it 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually 9, isn't it?
Live streaming on YouTube on Sunday night at 9 PM. So do join us if you're watching this today or tomorrow. If you're watching this a year from now, then I can only apologise. But maybe go and check out our one of our playlists or something if you like it. We're all creating random content during lockdown. Schmor and Schmeen.
I love that.
Should we go a bit closer? I like that. You've done a good job of that.
It's alright, that, isn't it?
Feels nice as well. It's lovely. Feel like a new man.
What about your eyebrows?
No, my eyebrows are fine. You don't need to go anywhere near my eyebrows. Thank you, Babes.
It's alright.
Really appreciate that.
It was only a few days ago I did my pubic hair with those very clippers. Anyway. Oh, you're all there now, love.
I'll brush it up in a minute.
Another random haircut and a random chat vlog from those vegan guys. If you are watching this on Friday or Saturday, Saturday the 18th.
Saturday the 18th
of April. You'll know that tomorrow evening, the 19th of April 2020, during the COVID lockdown, we're having a live chat. And if you're watching this in the future, is the world good again now?
I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so.
Love you, mister.
Mwah. Love you.
Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again very, very soon. Until then, be excellent to yourselves and each other.